go. All right, we're live. We are live, 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 all the way live. It's December the 2nd, 2024. And this is our Cheetah Nation and friends, Maureen, unit meeting. And so thank y'all for jumping on here. I really appreciate it. So does Maureen. So we're going to start off in a great way. Maureen has a brand new beauty consultant, so we want to meet her. And let me get my pom-pom and get to know her a little bit better. So Maureen, why don't you go ahead and just take it over from right here?
All right. So I would love to introduce you to Kelli Cahigas. Kelli Cahigas, I've known for a long time. She just got started actually on the last day of November. She came over to get
Wow.
some products. She's a regular customer. I've known her since our kids were in middle school, I think, right? And she's got boys, I got girls, and she's always loved the Mary Kay products. She's always loved most of our makeup. We're smearing her into the skincare, and she came over on the last day of the month to pick up some things, and she was asking about the $10 thing we had in October, and I'm like, you know what? I'll just go ahead and give you a rebate. That's fine with me. We'll do 15 for you and 20 for me, and we'll get you started. And you just make it work. And so
Yeah.
she's super excited. We got her launch party on the books for the 11th, next Wednesday. And so excited for her. She is a joyful, she's walking joy. She really is. Look at her. She's like, what? She really is. And she's got a heart of gold. And I'm so happy that she came into our unit. So happy. I can't wait to see what this is going to do for her.
All right. Kelly, if you will just unmute, tell us a little bit about you. I know Maureen just did a good job of that, but just tell us about you and why you decided to go ahead and do this.
Let's see.
There you
Well,
go.
I've been thinking about it for many years. And yeah, Maureen and we've known each other since our kids. I think we're in Mark's play in the elementary school. So yeah, and my oldest son, he just graduated from college, and my other one, he just started his second year of college. So yeah, and let's see, I married my husband. It'll be 28 years this year. And when I got married to him, we used to live in Ohio and Cincinnati. And a recruiter came and got my husband and took us to South Carolina and Sumter. We were there for 5 years. And the plant was closing and moving to Mexico. So we went down there and we lived in Mexico for 3 years. And then that was up. So we came here. And so we've been here for about 19 years now.
Are you in Commerce Township?
Yeah, I'm in Novi Walled Lake.
Novi. Okay, yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, and I like it. I love Michigan. All the people here have been so nice, like really, really great. Yeah, and my boys have enjoyed it too, and I'm just happy here. And
So
I
what
don't know
made
what
you decide to go ahead and sign up and sell Mary Kay?
I'm not sure, but she's been talking to me about it for years, and I find she sent me a little note way back in October, and I had thought about it back then. But I'm very sick. I have metastatic breast cancer, and so I couldn't get together with her because I just kept getting sick, or you know have different things going on. And so finally, when I had a second, I pounced on it. I said, "Hey, can I come over to your house now?" And she said, "Yeah, come on over." So I went over and I'm like, "Yeah, let's just go ahead and get that signed up thing." And so,
Good job.
yeah.
Well, you know what? This is going to be just a bright light in your life. You're going to love it. You're going to love everybody on here. And so my name is Cleta Colson-Eyre, and I am your adopted senior director. And so I adopted Maureen, so I'm adopting you too. And so we do a lot of stuff together. So you'll see a lot of me, and we are so happy to have you. And so you guys, let's just jump around real quick and introduce ourselves to Kelly. And y'all just tell who you are, where you live, and maybe how long you've been in Mary Kay. Let's just do that. Okay. And so Melissa, you want to start us off?
Yeah. Hi. I have been with Mary Kay for what, 2 weeks now? But I sold 4 years ago for 18 years. So I'm definitely very familiar. And I live in California.
Oh,
All right,
perfect.
thank you. All right,
Welcome.
Charlotte.
What
Charlotte?
part of California? Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. She can answer that. Melissa,
I didn't hear what.
she said what part of California?
Oh, I live up in the mountains in Lake Arrowhead.
Oh, okay. Okay. I used to live in San Francisco. I was a nanny.
Oh, okay. I was a nanny
Awesome.
years ago too.
Really?
I love it.
I
I
was.
love it. I love
Love
it.
Oh,
Okay,
welcome.
Charlotte, you want to go next?
I'm Charlotte Stringfellow, and I live in South Georgia, as south as you can get. I'm right at the Florida line. And okay, this is my second time, and I'm currently for 9 months. So
All right.
love it.
Woo-hoo. All right. All right, Sayla.
Hey Kelly, my name is Sayla Love, and I am from South Georgia. Actually, I live in the same town as Cleta, and I have been in 29 years. And welcome, welcome.
Mhm.
Okay.
Wow.
Deborah and Donna.
I'm Donna Taylor, and I live in South Georgia, in Thomasville, like 45 minutes west of Cleta and Salem, and Miss Sandra. And I've been in the business for 1 year and 1 month and a few days, and I love it. And you're going to love the Cheetah Nation. And welcome, Kelly.
Thank you, Donna. All right, Deborah.
Hey Kelly, I'm Deborah Baird. I'm Donna's sister, and I live in Thomasville as well. I've been in Mary Kay, Never Give Up for 26 years, and can't wait to see our unit blossom. And it's good to have you.
And thank you.
Deborah. Okay, Deborah Heath.
Hey Kelly, I'm Deborah Heap. I live in North Georgia, so I'm in the North Atlanta area. I've been in Mary Kay for just almost a month. Sometime this week will be 1 month. This is my not the first go around. I was in 20 years ago, and had to put life happened. Had to put the business on hold. Excited to be back, and welcome, Kelly. This is an awesome, amazing unit, and you're going to have fun. You're going to love it, and you're going to go places with Mary Kay.
Awesome. Thank you. Okay, Miss Lynn.
Hello, hello, hi. I signed my agreement for the first time in 1991. Yes, I also had life happen, but this time I've been in for 26 years. So I've signed 2 agreements, 26 years this time. I'm in Springfield, Missouri, which is the heart of the Ozarks, and we live on a dairy farm. I think the thing that I love most about Mary Kay is my girlfriends. Goodness gracious, these are the greatest people on earth, and I would never know you all if I weren't a part of Mary Kay. I'm so thankful for that. Welcome to the group.
Nice.
Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, girlie. Okay, Sandra Griffin, you want to go next? Let's see, Sandra, I'm gonna ask you to unmute. She stepped out. All right, Christine, do you want to go next?
Hey, yeah, I can actually unmute. Hopefully my
okay.
connection will stay stable. Hey, listen, I'm Christine. I'm in kind of like the greater DC area, Northern Virginia, when I'm home. Cleta's totally rocking awesome. The whole unit is fantastic. You're absolutely going to love it. And yeah, welcome.
All right. Thank you, Christine. All right. Well, we will go ahead and see who has done what this week. So the way we do it is you can put in the chat if you had some sales last week, how much you sold last week. All right. And if you had any bookings, like future bookings, if you have something coming up, so you have a booking, or if you have a new team member. So that's what we want to know in the chat, you guys in the chat. So go ahead and put that in, and then we'll go around and see how everybody sold everything. And I know today isn't over because it is Cyber Monday still. And I've had a few surprise orders on my website. I did a little, I just texted a little 20% off and free shipping with a $75 order or more. Why did I do that? I really don't want to lose money in Mary Kay. So like if they order an eyeshadow at 25% off, at 20% off and I pay the shipping, I just lost money, I think. But anyway, I had several people that didn't do the Black Friday that said, "Oh yeah, so I was glad I sent it out today. It definitely was worth it." And I've just got one even right before we got on the call. So let's just start us off and see. All right, Donna, let's talk about the $608 week. Tell us about that, Donna.
Well,
Go, girl.
I did my little doohickey on the web page.
Special.
What's it
Yeah.
called?
The discount on the website.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I didn't do the whole list like you said, but I did partial of it, and I was just proud to even get the thing up and running. Hallelujah, because I'm so retarded with
No, you're not.
with technology. But anyway, thanks to my niece, hallelujah, Jesus. But those little socks and that foot lotion, and
Yeah.
I was just doing lots of little bundles of things, and that's what got me up there. And then a few of my customers said, well, since you're running a sale, can I cash in on this and this and this? And I said, absolutely. And I'm gonna keep running sales if that's what it takes all year. So that's how I got it, and I had fun doing it, and I learned stuff. So amen to that.
Awesome. Well, $600 week is an awesome week. Congratulations, Donna.
I'm
Super
excited.
proud of you. Okay, Charlotte, $219. Awesome. Tell us how you did that.
Okay. I also am like Donna, and I just recently got my website up and trying to fix Facebook group. I was a little late to the party, but I did have $219 in sales. And the exciting thing is one person actually got the miracle set.
Very good.
Excited about that. And I have 2 people still wanting to place an order. And I have one lady that said she ordered online. I have no idea how to check my website.
I'm going to tell you. Okay, it's not hard. So listen closely.
Somebody else, so I don't really know what happened with that one yet, but
Yeah.
that was my
So,
week.
Charlotte, all you're going to do is just go to InTouch and click on My Customers, which is under Business Tools. And then when you click on My Customers, at the top there's a thing that says Orders, and you just click on Orders and you'll see anybody that's ordered from you.
Okay, perfect.
Okay? And then if they did like an easy ship, they might have shipped it straight to the customer. You don't have to do anything. But if they didn't, it's going to be right there, and you have to tell it, do you want it out of your inventory or customer delivery service, which is when Mary Kay sends it straight to them. And so then you'll go through the prompts on that. So call me if you need help. I just went over all this with Melissa today.
Yes, she did.
Yeah, there she is. Yeah. And so when you haven't done it before, it is confusing. I will say the app is a little more friendly, the My Customers app with orders than InTouch. So you might look at the app first and look at your orders from there. But for sure, they send you an email to tell you if you got an order. But you can always go to My Customers and just look. Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Let me know if you need help. Okay, let's see what we got here. All right, Lynn Burns, $375 for her pink Black Friday sale and 1 appointment booked. How'd you do it, girl?
Well, this is the great thing about being in Mary Kay. We are always a work in progress, and we are always experimenting on seeing what we can do and how we can do it better, right? So I've been using the Pink Tell from, I don't know, pinksuccess.com or something like that. $20 a month, you can send texts to everybody, okay? So in the past, I've spent hours and hours and hours sending texts one after another from my phone to all of my customers. And the problem is that is very time intensive for me. I sent out one text through Pink Tell, whatever. And so I got a bunch of replies, and then I sent another one on Sunday. So the first one was Thursday, which was Friday, Black Friday, and then Sunday, a Secret Santa Sunday or something like that, with everything buy one get one half off. And between those 2 texts, I had $375 in sales, and it cost me $20 to do it. So I'm really excited to try that. I sent out 173 texts just by pushing a button. And that's so much better for me than the sending 173 individual texts to people. It was taking me hours to do that. I've always got really good results from sending out text to my customers, but it's just too time intensive. So I'm willing to be bad at something in order to get good so I can go on and be great at it.
Amen.
There you go.
Yeah.
And you know, there's a lot of services out there like that. Project Broadcast, Scipio with Mary Kay, I think is still on there under the approved Mary Kay vendors. But if you will, Lynn, just put a link on Cheetah Nation on that one in case someone has questions and they just would like to look. Do you mind doing that?
I'd be happy to. Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for doing it. Okay. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Christine has 5 new bookings this week and $975 in sales. Christine, tell us about that, girls.
Hey, it's well, I've been traveling, and so it was all off orders and calls. And like, you know, I would love to be able to do the maps texting too, but that doesn't work when I'm driving because I can't keep up with them. But staying put, I'm going to try that. But yeah, so it's worked out really well. And but it's a lot of phone calls while you're driving, and a lot of follow-up phone calls after the text back and forth to find out exactly where the stuff's actually going. Because like you said, you know, you don't want to spend all the shipping for a short item, but for a larger order, yeah, I don't have problems with that at all. And if you mention that, a lot of times they'll just change the order. So yeah, because they don't want to pay shipping. That's
right. Exactly. I don't either. When I go to a website, I'm like, where is some free shipping in here? Oh, I got to order $40 more. All right. Because I'm like, shipping's $15. I might as well order $40 more. So anyway.
I know. And so it pays off just to mention that one thing. So yeah.
Absolutely. Okay. Well, congratulations on that and your 5 bookings. All right, Deborah. $398, almost $400. Deborah, you ought to bought $2 from yourself. Deborah Barrett, and 2 new customers.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So I promoted the Black or Pink Friday. It wasn't a couple thousand, but I wish it was. So anyway, so yeah, I did that. A lot of skincare, thank the Lord, sold, and I have 2 new customers from it. I am running some more specials because December is just getting going, so I'm excited.
And you know, that's sometimes you put all this stuff out and they don't order right then, but next week you'll get one. That's what happened to me today. So,
and I still have some pending, so they want to make up their mind. So
yeah, well, good. You'll get them this week. I know you will, girl.
Yeah,
I know you will. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Oh, thank you, Lynn. Lynn just put it in the chat, that service. Oh, pinksuccess.net. And then it has something called Pink Tail. So y'all can look at that. Okay, Sayla Wayla, $581. Make you holler. Sayla, tell us about that.
Yeah, it was just, I did one face last week, and then it was a crazy week for us. I had family in from out of town that was staying with me. I hosted Thanksgiving. But all in all, people were still ordering. I did not put it out there that my life was crazy. I just said, order from me. And people did. So people are shopping, they're buying. And I think it's smart for us to, you know, we don't want to give away the store, but just to keep our names in front of our customers, because they're going to be buying something from someone. It might as well be us.
Exactly. And she sold over 2,000 last week. So something is in my eye. I'm like, excuse me. Maureen, tell us about your week while I do a little surgery on my eye here.
Well, I will tell you that I don't have numbers for you, but I will tell you it was a lot. It's been trickling and it's been a funny, different year. Like I usually have a Pink Posh Palooza the Wednesday through Sunday after Halloween, and we did, and that was great. And we get the studio set up, and then we rolled into doing Pink Friday early. So I think when it's all going to be said and done, I'm probably going to do about the same that I normally do for the Pink Friday, the blah, blah, blah. But I'm emailing, I'm texting, and I'm calling, and I'm keeping track, and I'm doing things a little different. I'm running, like Cleta was the brainchild with, you know, doing the Pink Friday early. that was really good. I did really good last week, and then it rolled into this week, and then for Pink Friday, and then I didn't do too much Small Business Saturday. I think I sent something out, but I did a big blast this morning for Cyber Monday. And weirdly enough, I got orders in today from people I hadn't heard of in ages. It's like all of a sudden 20% off gets everybody rolling, and they have to go to the website to do it. It was very coolly different for me. So I think people expect to go online on Cyber Monday, and they did. So I think I probably had sales of about 600, maybe 700. I got to be with Kelli, so we got a new team member, and we finished off the month that we ended the month as well. So that was we did great. We had our best, we're 4th month in a row. I'm so proud of our unit. I can't even stand it.
Oh, great.
Can't stand it.
So great. I'm so proud of you, girl. So proud of you. All right. What did I do? Let me see. I did write it down. I did 746, and which I was grateful for because I had a big Pink Friday, as y'all know, last week. So I rounded up the month with almost $8,000 in sales. And so that is, I thought, that's big girl money right there. So I'm proud of that. Really, I did look at what I sold last year, and it was almost like within $100 of being the same, which the economy, is a little tough right now. So I feel real grateful for that. I really, really do. And so, I want to go over a couple of dates with y'all. And on the Boss Babe call, I've got a lot of Mary Kay stuff to tell y'all, so I'm going to try not to repeat. So, and then Maureen, you can go over some of your dates. So first of all, we're doing What's in the Bag on Wednesday night, and we are back to using this program that I use called StreamYard, where I can do it on Facebook and on YouTube at the same time. So you can find us on my Facebook page on Facebook, where you can just forward it to your customers right there from that, and also on YouTube. But it'll also be like on Maureen's Facebook page and Maureen's, and on her YouTube, Latrice and Sayla as well. So anyway, we are going to be focusing on holiday gift ideas. That's what we're going to be doing from now until Christmas. Just different ideas to get people thinking about buying gifts. Now that they bought cleansers and moisturizers and firming eye creams, let's buy some body care, right? Let's buy some, like Donna said, some of that Mint Bliss and some socks. Okay. So that is December the 4th. Locally on December the 12th, which is a Thursday, we're having our Mary Kay Christmas party, and we're doing it at lunch. It's going to be at Smoking Pig, and you just need to bring a wrapped Christmas ornament. We're going to do a little game. Okay. And so for this particular one, we're not bringing the babies or the kids or the husbands. It's just the girls. And so just to make it a little easier around the table. So if you normally bring the baby, the kids, or the husband, let them sit in another booth somewhere while we do our little thing. Okay. But you do need to RSVP to me, and I already have several of you that have, but if you haven't, let me know if you're coming, because I'm going to get us a table. And then on December the 6th, December the 15th is the end of the Star Quarter, and everyone who qualifies as a Star Consultant is invited to the Star Night with Miranda Raines, and it is the winter trends fashion talk that she does. And
what date is that?
It is going to be on the 16th, which is Monday. Okay. And it's going to be at 6:00 Eastern. So 6:00 Eastern. So if you're a star, you get to go to that. She is fabulous. She is a lot of fun, and it's a small group. Like, she ain't doing it for 400. It's just a small group of us that she's talking to us, and you will love it. And you'll be sent that link. Also, we do the pre-power call, and that's anyone that does a 350 by the 15th gets on a call. And this month is with National Sales Director Tammy Craik, and she is an Inner Circle National. She's amazing. You're going to love her. And that is at 9:00 Eastern time on Tuesday the 17th. So just kind of save that. If you do a 700 in December before the 15th, then you get your name in for cash drawings. So, and your picture is on the front of it. So it's pretty cool. January Jumpstart. January Jumpstart is here in Valdosta, and we've had a little slow start on people registering. I know why. I did it to myself. Why? Because I should have had the first deadline at like December the 1st, but I didn't. I just had December the 30th. It's fine. But I'm going to ask all of you that know you're going to go ahead and register. It's $59, And I'm going to do a drawing for my unit out of everybody that has registered by the 15th. And I've got some cool prizes I'm going to give out to one of you. One of them's a really cool cheetah bag. You're going to love it. So anyway, we want to get as many registered as we can early because there are a few things I have to order. Like, and I need to know if there's going to be 50 or 200. And so we just got to get some people, on there. And we've had a few. And so thank you. Deborah Heap has already registered. Thank you, Deborah. And Selah has already registered. Thank you, Selah. And I know Maureen is registered, and there's several of us have. So anyway, that's that. The second thing is there is a big event in Atlanta. We went last year. In fact, Donna, that's one of her first big meetings besides January Jumpstart. And it was for a career conference last year, but this year they're doing it in February because Mary Kay is doing a career conference. So it is 3 weeks after our Jumpstart. So it doesn't take the place of it. But if you would like to go to Atlanta, I decided Deborah lives right around the corner, Deborah Heap. So she is already registered. And so I went ahead and registered. It's $69. And you can go to events.pink, but I also have put it on our registration on our website. So if you want information, that's February the 14th and 15th. The 14th is for DIQs and directors. And the 15th is on Saturday, and it's from, I think it's 9 to 4. Okay. So you literally, some of our girls last year did not spend the night. They just drove up that morning. Deborah, is that what y'all did, or did y'all spend the night? I can't even remember. Did you drive up that morning?
The night before.
At a niece's house.
We have family.
Well, that's right. That's right. So I'm not about getting up at the crack. So I usually am going up. And so my husband is, he has his birthday that week. And so he's going to come with me. I don't think he'll be going to the event, but we just have decided to go ahead and stay 2 nights and try to see his girls on Saturday night that live up there. So anyway, that's going to be a fun event. So if you would like to do that in Atlanta, it's a really, there's usually, Selah, how many people you think were there? A couple thousand? It was big, and it was exciting. And so anyway, what if we just have something every month? Why not, right? Doesn't show up, go up. So I want to mention about that. Also, career conference in March. And so we're going to talk about that on the Boss Babe call. So we won't go into that right now. But those are the 3 things. And if you are in an area, you're like, Cleta, I can't do your January Jumpstart. I live in California. Well, that's okay, because if you're interested in going to one, there are a bunch out there, and I probably could find you one to attend in your area. And almost all of them take adoptees. So if you say, hey, I'd like to go to one, find me one, and then I'll get on that. Okay. So, or if you want to fly down here, Maureen from Michigan is actually coming on down here to Valdosta for our Jumpstart. Raul Dominguez is coming. He's the head of the Ruby Seminar. So we want to have a good showing here for sure. Because when someone from Dallas comes, you just don't want to be embarrassed, right? You want to have a lot of people show up. So I think it'll be really great. I know a lot of people are planning on registering. So it does go up to 70 on January the 1st. Okay. So that's what I got for y'all. I'm going to go and stop this, and then we'll start the Boss Babe call.
Could I just mention a couple days before
go
you
ahead.
stop? Okay. So
I meant to ask you, and I'm sorry about that.
That's all right. That's right. The next 2 Saturdays on the 7th and 14th the 2 Saturdays, the 7th and the 21st, Studio Pink is open. And I want to tell you that our unit gathering and party and guest event is in Livonia on Thursday, the 12th at 6:45. So you'll get more details on that. Also, Cleta already said about all the other things we are involved with. And then the All-Star at Zenders, Michigan is on Tuesday, the 17th at 6:30. And I have to know ahead of time for that. And then our virtual thing with Shop Drop is on Thursday, the 19th, 8:30 p.m. Other than that, Studio Pink is going to be open off and on for my business. And if you want it to be open for your business, it's available. So that's all I got.
And I'll say, if I lived anywhere near Michigan, I'd be at that Star Consultant event, because that is so fun. And Zenders, you can get you some good chicken there. So some good chicken. It is so good. Okay, you guys, thank you.